7 goals, 6 different scorers, one message. Germany just walked into this World Cup and told every single team, we are not the same. Not the Germany that choked in 2018. Not the Germany that embarrassed themselves in 2022. Something different. Something colder. Something that should genuinely scare you. Because this wasn't just a 7-1 scoreline. This was a warning. Delivered loud. Delivered early. Delivered to everyone watching. Let's talk numbers first, because the numbers don't lie. 7 goals, 6 different scorers, 26 shots, 11 on target, 629 passes, and a final scoreline that looked less like a group stage opener and more like an execution. But here's the mad part. Germany just became the highest scoring nation in World Cup history, moved past Brazil in a group stage game like it was nothing. Wirtz, Musiala, Havertz twice, Nathaniel Brown from left back, Undav off the bench, Kimmich with the captain's armband, and 2 assists orchestrating the whole thing. That's not a football team, that's a problem. But before we go any further, we need to talk about where this team has been, because context matters. 2018 World Cup, Germany go out in the group stage, defending champions. Group stage, done. 2022 World Cup, same story. Different country, same embarrassment. A nation with 4 World Cups, a nation with Beckenbauer, Müller, Klose, Lahm, going home before the knockout rounds, twice in a row. So when people say Germany are back, understand what that actually means. They weren't just losing games, they were losing their identity, losing their structure, losing the thing that made them Germany. Nagelsmann came in and said enough, we rebuild, for real this time. And last night in Houston, Texas, that rebuild just arrived. Nah, I know what some of you are thinking, it's just Curaçao. It's a nation of 155,000 people. Their population fits inside one district. Of course Germany won. Let me stop you right there. Yes, Germany was supposed to win, nobody is disputing that. But after 2018, in 2022, Germany were no longer being judged on whether they beat the small teams. They were being judged on how. And then 21st minute, Comenencia picks it up on the edge of the box. Strikes it left-footed. Deflection. Past Neuer. Curaçao equalize. Their first ever World Cup goal against Germany. In their first ever World Cup match, the stadium lost its mind. Curaçao players lost their minds. And you know what? Fair play. That moment belonged to them. But here's the mad part. Germany didn't panic, didn't rush, didn't fall apart like they did when pressure came in previous tournaments. They reset, stayed patient, kept the ball moving, and then took the game apart piece by piece. That right there, that's not talent, that's mentality, and that's exactly what was missing before. Let me break down what actually happened in that stadium. 6 minutes in, Nemeka combines with Wirtz, runs into the pocket, curls it into the bottom corner. Earliest goal of the tournament. Clean, sharp, very German. Then Curaçao equalize, and Germany just reset. Kimmich and Nathaniel Brown push high with patience. The space starts appearing. Corner comes in, Brown delivers, Schlotterbeck attacks the near post and headers it beyond the keeper. 2-1. Tension gone. Stoppage time before half. Nemeka is brought down in the box. Havertz steps up. Calm, bottom corner, 3-1 at halftime. Then, 69 seconds into the second half. 69 seconds. Kimmich slides it through. Musiala opens his body. Bottom corner, 4-1. Before Curaçao even had time to breathe. That goal killed the match as a contest, and then Germany just kept going. Brown volleys the 5th. Undav comes off the bench and grabs a goal and 2 assists in less than 30 minutes. Havertz completes the 7th in the 88th. Holds off the challenge, reads the keeper, lifts it over him. 7 goals, 8 corners, all scored from inside the penalty area. Not chaos, not luck. Structure. Ruthless, repeatable, suffocating structure. Now let me tell you what actually made this terrifying, because it wasn't just the goals, it was where the goals came from. Midfield runner arriving late. Goal. Set piece delivery goal. Penalty box movement goal. Full back arriving like a forward goal. Substitute coming on and immediately making the attack sharper goal. No pattern to defend against, because the threat kept changing shape. Wirtz was the trigger for everything early. He doesn't hold the ball long. He receives, connects, moves and turns possession into danger before defenders can even react. Musiala drifts into the gaps where midfielders don't want to follow and defenders don't want to step out. Every time he received on the half turn, Curaçao's whole block had to shift. Gaps appeared. Germany punished every single one. Havertz gave them something completely different again. 2 goals. But that's not even the point. The movement across the front line, the composure in the big moments. This is a player built for tournament football. Kimmich ran the whole show from the right. 6 crosses, 2 assists, and when Curaçao equalized, Kimmich kept the ball moving, kept Germany in their zones. Let the team function without making it about himself. That's what real captaincy looks like. Then Nathaniel Brown, left back goal and an assist in a World Cup opener, a volley that was one of the best finishes of the night. Nagelsmann wanted his fullbacks aggressive. Brown made him look like a genius. Then Undav comes on in the 64th minute and gets a goal and 2 assists in less than half an hour, off the bench, when the game is already won. That's not a strong starting 11. That's a squad with genuine depth. And that should terrify every team in this tournament. Germany have 5 straight wins now. Switzerland, Ghana, Finland, the United States, now Curaçao 7-1. And yes, Curaçao will not define this tournament. France will, Spain will, Brazil, Argentina, Portugal, England, that's where we find out if this is real. But here's what's different about this Germany compared to 2018 and 2022. Back then, possession without transition, chances without efficiency, talented players who didn't look connected. Now, structure, movement, multiple finishers, genuine leadership, and a calm response when the game turned against them. That Curaçao equalizer would have broken the old Germany. This team just reset and scored 6 more. If opponents sit deep, Wirtz and Musiala break them down. If games open up, they have runners everywhere. If starters need help, the bench changes matches. If pressure arrives, Kimmich keeps everybody calm. In 2018, defending champions. Group stage exit. In 2022, full squad. Group stage exit. Talent wasn't enough. History wasn't enough. Reputation wasn't enough. But this Germany team is different. And if Wirtz keeps creating, Musiala keeps breaking games open, Havertz keeps delivering in the big moments, Kimmich keeps leading, the rest of this World Cup has a very serious problem. Because the question is no longer whether Germany are back. The question is whether anyone can stop them from winning a 5th.